Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. It's Indie Author Showcase Day today, which means it's time for a fresh batch of self-published fantasy and science fiction authors to talk to you about their books. So settle down, buckle up, and hopefully find some new titles to add to your TBR.
Hey, my name is A.R. Witham, and the new book is called The Crimes of Rooker Flynn, which is a follow-up to The Legend of Black Jack, and the beginning of a new trilogy. And before I get going, I want to say thank you to Dom, not only for putting me on, but because Dom did the proofread on this book, and he did a magnificent job. So if you are looking for a proofreader, Dom's your guy. So this story is about two incredibly different people. The first is a pirate, an adventurer on the high seas of Keymark with no moral compass whatsoever, and his name is Rooker Flynn, and his companion, a nebbish high school student from Chicago who has a photographic memory named Jack Swift. And the book is really about the friendship that develops and grows between these two very, very different people. And so both of them are kidnapped to a tropical island paradise that is home to the Locke Institute. And at the Locke Institute, there are only 3 rules. Number 1, obey your betters. Number 2, gather at sunrise. Number 3, be inside by sunset. And as long as you follow these rules, everything will be fine. But this book is written for people who want to break the rules. This is a fast-paced adventure. It's got loads of action, mystery, heists, talking animals, giant spiders, bounty hunters. It's about as fast-paced as you can get, plus a villain that you will love to hate. So if you enjoyed Red Rising, A Deadly Education, Six of Crows, or The Great Escape, pick up The Crimes of Rooker Flynn. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, I am J.L. Odom, the author of By Blood, by Salt, which is a Middle East-inspired military fantasy about a debt soldier named Zetla, who is from a pariah people and is unlawfully in a position of command in his battalion. His battalion is sent to the southern desert to capture a so-called devil, and during this mission he uncovers a conspiracy against the emperor which threatens his position and his life. Meanwhile, the devil they find is not exactly what they expect, and Zetla has secrets of his own. This book will appeal to you if you like military stories and the camaraderie and combat that entails, but also if you like something with a strong historical flavor and in a desert setting. And it has themes of exile and diaspora, and also of language and culture and how those things interact with warfare and empire. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, I highly recommend checking out my book, By Blood, by Salt. I was in the Marine Corps for 5 years as a linguist, and my experiences in the military and as a linguist were very influential on my writing of this book. So I hope you check it out.
Hello, my name is Lisa Muñoz, and I'm here to talk about my debut novel, Hume Beasts, Lizard Ambition. It is a YA sci-fi novel that I published this time last year. It's set in the near future where a virus has affected half of humanity and turned them into human-animal hybrids. And it's set around 50 years after this virus first hit. And ever since then, there has been a civil unrest between the humans and the Hume Beasts. In this world, society deems Hume Beasts to be very dangerous, even though they still have the brains of a human, and they're no more dangerous than their human counterparts. This is a double point of view novel. My first protagonist, Ziggy, is a reptilian humanoid and aspiring singer who wants to move out of his abusive, alcoholic father's house, quit his increasingly restrictive school that only focuses on exercising and military aspirations, and start a new band. The second protagonist is a Hume Beast player called Frankie, who is riddled with guilt and grief over his girlfriend's senseless murder, and he really wants to use music as a way of coping with everything. Music is pretty much everything to both Ziggy and Frankie. Both of them have a lot of mental health issues, issues with trust, and their often violent impulses to solve problems, like with aggression. It fuels tension within the band that they've just created. At the same time, a leader of bloodthirsty vigilantes who are angry at the way human beasts are treated by society over humans, they threaten Frankie into joining their gang. This is a really exciting, incredible YA novel about music, about male friendships, mental health issues, disability, light dystopia, and making the most out of really tough situations, especially in the world that is seemingly against you in pretty much all parts of society. You can find my book on Amazon, Kobo, Barnes & Noble, Apple, and Amazon paperback.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another release. This one is called The 13th Prince. Beautiful cover. Definitely judge a book by its cover, but you can also judge it by the first paragraph, which I'm going to read to you in a minute, and the pitch, which I'm going to give you. And if neither of those things compel you, I'm going to tell you the price, and that'll help too. So, 13th Prince is the Black Company meets the Big Short and Suits. So it's full of banter and there's a little bit of romance in there. There is some found family, there's mentoring, but there's also epic amounts of violence, richly imagined world, super deep, and something hopefully that you find fresh and interesting. So I'm going to read you the first page. That is my style on these things, and not the whole first page. Let's not go too far. So it starts like this. Those wankers in the interior are up to something. Conversations with Kostya often start this way. It's usually best not to ask why the wanker in question has drawn his ire. Ire is his normal condition, something he's caught like a tropical fever he can never shake off. One of the ones which make you vomit or cough a lot, probably. So that's how it opens, and then the book goes on to tell you exactly, and you find out what exactly it is that those wankers in interior are up to. So look, get out there. This is on Amazon right now, and it is priced to sell. It is 99 cents, pennies, centime, whatever your local currency of choice is. It's free on KDP, and it's priced like that because what I really want for this book is to find it a loving audience of supportive indie reading fantasy fans, and I think it's got everything that you would want in there to get to it. So please go on, give it a try, give it a rate review on Amazon and Goodreads, and look out for my next release. Cheers.
Thank you so much to all of the authors who've taken the time to film a video and send it over to me for inclusion in today's showcase. I hope you all enjoyed listening to them talking about their books, and you can check out more details using the book and author links in the box below this video. If you're a self-published fantasy or science fiction author and you want to appear in a future one of these videos, check out the showcase page on my website, dominishbooks.com, and you can find all of the details you need there to get a video over to me. That's all I've got for you today, so thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next one sometime soon. Until then, as always though, take care of yourselves, read some good books. Bye for now.